Yeah, I'd like to see some more angles too. Especially because the refs supposedly went under the hood and got more angles that we didn't on. On what we saw, the refs were consistent in this game and not overturning stuff. When there has the skull Seattle Seahawks 2020 pandemic COVID-19 in case of emergency shirt. And 100% confirmation of where the ball was during replay. I appreciate the info. I don't understand why they don't let all those plays play out. Saw it earlier in the season with a fumble, incomplete pass call that screwed the Saints. Now tonight with this call. And several throughout the season. Skull Seattle Seahawks 2020 pandemic COVID-19 in case of emergency shirt. Tank top. V-neck. Ladies tee for men and women. Tank top. V-neck. Great game. Seahawks. I rue the day this rivalry continues while Wilson is still playing and Rodgers has retired. After his third Super Bowl ring? Be MVP with the difference he makes. Yeah, the post-replay ruling was essential. You're right that it was a skull Seattle Seahawks 2020 pandemic COVID-19 in case of emergency shirt. But because we did our job so poorly, we can't give you the ball. Basically, the rules presume that people stop playing once the whistle sounds. So when the reg rules Hollister down by contact, everyone stops playing. Since the Packers only clearly recovered the ball after the scrum, they can't rule it a recovery. Official skull Seattle Seahawks 2020 pandemic COVID-19 in case of emergency sweatshirt. Hoodie. Sweatshirt. Hoodie. That being said, the clear recovery rule has to be looked at. Imagine the Packers don't convert those third downs. And Russell brings. That call would be the difference. That turnover is in field goal range. And the skull Seattle Seahawks 2020 pandemic COVID-19 in case of emergency shirt had to punt deep. In their own territory. Not to mention their defense had to stay on the field. Yeah, it's a tough question to answer. The Saints' play being blown dead was a terrible call. But they happen probably 10 times a year. So percentage-wise, it's not that common. But they usually get notoriety. Other products.